Well, it's obviously tragic. You don't expect these types of things to happen to people that are close to you. Mark's been a great friend of mine for the best part of 20 years. When anyone close to you gets struck by cancer, it's a pretty harrowing experience. I missed the Kokoda trip last year, and then he rang me up and said, "Hey mate, we're going to do base camp this year. You interested?" I said, "Absolutely."
This is a great idea in its own right, raising money for the Mark Hughes Foundation, but to do it with a bunch of friends and to meet a bunch of new people, make some close friends out of them, it's more than worth 2 weeks out of my life.
We talk to people coming up and, I don't know the exact percentage, but out of 10, there's a few that don't make it now. Out of 28, that equates to quite a number. But I'm backing myself in and this group in, we're all going to get there.
It's been a bit of a whirlwind, to be honest. It feels like 5 minutes ago we arrived at Sydney Airport. We've had some challenges with luggage not turning up, and we all sort of turned our minds to what we would do if our luggage didn't arrive at all.
Highlights, there's been a few. The waiting at the airport for 4 hours before we flew out was interesting, and then obviously the flight in. It's the most dangerous airport in the world, which was pretty sketchy.
That was an experience. Wow. Halfway there, I think it dropped about 100 foot. The landing was probably just as scary, so thankfully we got here. Ticked that box anyway.
The local people here are amazing. We've seen some of the porters are carrying huge amounts of weight.
You look at the Chief too. Chief's got, bad hips, bad back, 2 bad knees, and he's just soldiered on it. So, mate, how you going? Yes, mate, Chimpy, I'm wonderful. But I can look in his eyes, he's not. He's just got great mental toughness.
I really love the kids, the villages that we come through, and to be able to hand out a few little toys that I, on the quiet, stole off my kids. Don't tell them that. There's just been some absolutely magical moments.
The resources they have here are very limited, but at home, the world's at our feet. There's a lot more we can do at home to help out.
Well, here we are standing at Everest Base Camp at more than 5,300 metres right now. 28 of us started this journey, a number of days ago, and now each and every one of these guys have done something extraordinary to be here. They're doing something significant for the Mark Hughes Foundation. It's certainly a great honour to be walking with such incredible men.
The bonding of the group around a great cause has just been a superb part of the trip.
Every person that put in $1 or $1,000 to support this team, it's an emotional thing for me to get my head around, because it means that people have dug into their own pocket, and I'm very grateful that there is that type of support out there for brain cancer.
The most frightening thing about it is it hasn't progressed in the past 30 years.
So many funds allocated to different things in Australia and in the government, but so little to brain cancer. And the thing that gets me is it's the biggest cancer killer for kids. I mean, that point alone would say we should be throwing everything we can at it,
We need to get the message out that we need to improve the statistics around it, and we need more government funding, and we need to help out people who are diagnosed with brain cancer a lot more.
A cure for brain cancer, that's our goal, that's our Everest, and that's what we're going to try and do.